What's up? You just tuned into another episode of Real Talk with Ben. Like, subscribe, comment, share, repost. You know the routine. I know it's been a while. Just been working on a lot of things, but I had to make this video. Had some things on my spirit, and I just wanted to talk to you guys for a second. Happy New Year to everyone. I hope this year is better than your last. I hope you have your goals set. But let's jump right into it. So recently, I had a talk with one of my customers, and a very nice lady, very wise lady, her and her husband actually, and we were talking about being passionate about helping people. And she was a Virgo. If anybody know anything about Virgos, they can be very strong-minded when it comes to things. And she had a friend that she was just trying to give some advice. She's into, holistic health. Had a friend, trying to give her some advice. And, she said at times she can go overboard when it comes to trying to get through to somebody. And she asked me, what do I do in that situation? Well, I want to say this. For a very long time, I was one of those people that wanted to push my opinion on people or try to get people to see things. And here's what I want to let you know. When someone does not see something, that means that it's not their time to see it, and there's nothing you can do to change that. They have to be able to see it on their own. So with that being said, I want to make a quick analogy. And I actually heard this from a gentleman on YouTube, and it made perfect sense. And what he said was, if someone is asleep at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning, and they've had a long, extremely long day, and they're asleep 2, 3 a.m., and you go over there and try to wake them up. Hey, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. You wake them up. They just want to sleep too, right? That person will probably be extremely irritated. And the reason why that person would be extremely irritated is because it was not time for them to wake up. So where I'm getting to is that I know there's a lot of you out there that try to get people to see things, and they may not necessarily see them, or they will fight you on certain things that you already know the truth to. And the reason why is because it's not time for that person to wake up. Oftentimes it takes pain, something that's going to move that person to actually see what it was that you were trying to get that person to see. And that's what we have going on today. We have a lot of people that cannot see clearly, and you may be trying to wake them up, and it's not their time to wake up. So what I want to say to you is, give that person advice, and let that person see for themselves. And sometimes when they see for themselves, it may be too late. And I want you guys to take a look at a clip from The Matrix. The Matrix told us the truth 20 years ago. And some people may say, well, Ben, movies are fake. You know, they don't. You know, it's fiction. It doesn't have the truth. Well, I want to say that a lot of movies have truth in them, and we were programmed to believe that, oh, that's not real, when in fact movies have been giving us the truth for a long time. So I want you to take a look at this clip from The Matrix, and then I'm going to come back in just a couple of minutes and give you a full breakdown of what happened in The Matrix. Take a look at this.
What it is. The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Follow me.
Man, I get excited every time I see it. Notice, Morpheus asked Neo, did he want to know the truth? And before he asked him, did he want to know the truth, he told him that you were stuck in the Matrix, that you can't see, that you can't taste, or what did he say? You can't taste it or you can't feel it. And basically what Morpheus was saying is that we're programmed to believe that this three-dimensional world is real and that it's the truth. And there's another clip when he talked about people would be so attached to this particular realm that they would fight for it, and that they wouldn't believe when someone tried to tell them the truth. And if you notice, when he showed Neo, when he showed Neo the two pills, he had a red pill and he had a blue pill. He told him if he took the blue pill, he could stay in the virtual reality of which he's in and go on with his normal life, not knowing the truth. Or he could take the red pill and he could know the truth and how deep the rabbit hole goes. And I want you to pay attention to this also. Red pill, blue pill, Republican, Democrat. But I'm not even gonna get into that. So he asked Neo, did he want to wake up? And Neil took the red pill. And that's because he wanted to know the truth. He wanted to break away from this matrix. See, right now, a large percentage of this world is stuck in the matrix. A lot of what you see going on in government stuck in the matrix. And everyone, I want to say this, everyone is after your mind. And that's what Morpheus talked about. Everything is after your mind. You're programmed. There are over 5,000 news outlets, all controlled by 6 corporations, 272 people. Don't take it from me. Do your own research. So what I'm saying is that whatever those individuals want you to believe, they display it via their news outlets, newspapers, radio, television. I mean, you name it, any type of news, social media. So a lot of what you believe, which may not necessarily be the truth, is controlled by 6 companies. And I'm not looking for everyone to get this and have an aha moment. I set out a goal years ago, over 10 years ago, that I would impact over 1 million people from a positive standpoint, whether it be mentally, physically, or emotionally, and just sharing information that I have obtained. So if one person can see or understand the point that I was trying to make in this video, my job is done. My job is done. I want to give a shout out to all of the leaders out there, because I know at times it can be very difficult to help people see things. And sometimes it can be a lonely path, because people don't see things the way you do. But I want to commend you and recognize you and encourage you to keep moving forward, keep learning, keep studying, and keep becoming more consciousness and aware of things that are happening. And just trying to share the message, because silence is consent. When you don't say anything, you consent. So with that being said, I love you all. Happy New Year. Don't try to force people to see things. Eventually, they will see when it's their time. We all have come here to learn lessons. I'm not perfect. I've made plenty of mistakes, but I'm here to learn, gain a better understanding of this world, and my soul will go to the next dimension. I don't want to come back here. So with that being said, shout out to every one of you guys. I see you at the top. I wish you the very best. I want to send love, prosperity, peace to all of you. And I see you in the next video. Peace.